Okay, uh I hope it's back on YouTube. I don't really know what happened.
Hmm. That's strange.
It
Okay, I don't
is
know.
strange. I got a message when I went live that it was deleted on YouTube, and I didn't delete it, so I don't know what happened. So I'm back on YouTube. Hi,
Yay!
everybody.
And there's
Welcome
Maria
to
too.
BFF Live. We have some amazing friends on BFF Live today. We have Amy Campbell and we have Kimberly Hayes, and it looks like Kimberly disappeared.
I see a bead mat.
Always, okay, there you are, Kimberly.
There you are.
Yeah, that stupid done button.
Yeah, you just hit the wrong thing, and next thing you know, you disappear. I mean, it just randomly came off of YouTube. I don't know what's going on, but I am so excited that you two have joined me today. I do want to say something about you two. I think you both are very, very special people. And since I've met you, I've gotten nothing but kindness from the both of you. So I'm so grateful that you're here on BFF Live today. Both of you, I have talked to you when I needed some help with something, and you all are really quick to help me and answer. And you're the epitome of friendship. And so I just want to say thank you for coming onto BFF Live today. I really appreciate you.
Super happy to be here. And
Absolutely.
I sure
hope if you need anything that I can be helpful to you, because that's the goal.
Yes.
You have always been helpful, Amy. Always. I've never experienced anything other than that from you. We have some friends here that I want to say hi to. Let's see. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Gina. Hi, Dorothy. Zandra. Michelle, I think. Kendra. Crystal. Ruby. Maria. Let's see, who else do I have? I see a Kim. Barbara. Angela. Dorothy. Shanette. Carolyn. Miranda. Joy, oh my God, we have so many friends here. Yay. Sid, Martha, you guys give them a hello.
Hello.
I'm so happy you guys are here. Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
I was so excited.
This is so much fun.
I was counting down the minutes today. And here I thought I was going to be so nervous because it's been so long since I've been on a live. And I was like, I'm going to be nervous and I'm going to be goofy. And, I'm kind of goofy anyways. But I was just super excited.
Oh, my God.
Super excited.
Me too.
Did I see Angela on here too? My friend Angela's here. She's actually in Chile right now with her parents. So I don't know what time it is there, but I know it's definitely a different time.
I'm looking here. I did see Angela.
Yeah, I thought I saw her
Angela.
Yeah.
Yeah. Angela. Hi, ladies. So glad you're back, sweet Amy and friends. Oh, so sweet. That's nice.
We have all kinds of goodies on here.
That's what happens when you're good people. Your friends who are in a totally different time zone will tune in.
She's so sweet. She's so sweet. I had a
How's
serious
everybody doing
Christmas
today?
Gift.
So this particular live is not going to be like some of our other lives where we're doing all the trivia. Unless you all want to, we can always do some trivia stuff, because that's what friends do. They just get together and then they just do whatever, right?
That's fun.
And there's, I don't have any giveaways or anything like that planned for today. But when we discussed, the three of us discussed, we said, well, why don't we just do something? Amy came up with the idea of us doing some jewelry that was centered around something we might wear for New Year's Eve. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And we pulled out different things from our stash. And so I'll go ahead and let Kim and Amy let y'all know what they're going to be working with today. And then I'll let you know what I'll be working with. So go ahead, ladies, whoever wants to go first.
I'll go first.
Yeah, all right.
So especially because I completely changed it up, right? So this was a completely different bead mat earlier. So I don't know what exactly I'm going to be making, but I have an idea of where I'm going just based on this little pretty that I put together. And I was just loving the teals with the gold and the silver. I wanted to, when we're thinking about New Year's Eve, we're thinking about, the splashes of gold and the splashes of silver. And, with that, any colors can be incorporated. And this teal was just speaking my name today. So I'm going to do some crystals, and I've got this gorgeous teal with some AB and some fasting going on. And I wanted to incorporate some of my pendants that I never use. So I have this beautiful little cubic zirconia, and it is that little bit more of a gold side, it's the KC gold, but and I'm pulling some silver in with it. And then these especially reminded me of New Year's Eve. And so we have these. Can we see them while we're up close? No. They're just beautiful, beautiful little cubic zirconias. And so I'm popping those in with these little bad boys. And so I'm going to make a necklace and a pair of earrings with these, but I also came up with an earring just kind of on the side that I thought was super fun. If I can remember where I put it. Amy. That's the way it goes, right? Well, I had to move for my other camera, and so I moved some things around. Anyways, I'll bring it out. But it's a fun earring option. Here we go. I found it. And hopefully, is my bead mat still a little? Looks like it's a little.
It looks good. It's okay.
Is it good? So I came up with this little cutie, and I thought this was just so much fun.
Oh, that little martini glass charm is so cute.
It's a little martini glass. And so I just have a little disc spacer at the bottom and some crystals. And then I have a little bellflower on top. And then I took a little head pin and put just a little, it looks like a little olive on there, and coiled it around to where it's kind of hanging there. And it looks like a little martini glass. And that's just so much fun. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be wearing those, because even though I don't drink martinis, I think that's adorable. It doesn't matter if I drink martinis at that point,
No, absolutely not.
So
martini's my go-to when I have a drink. So yeah.
Oh, it is for a lot of people. My go-to for a drink is something that tastes like Kool-Aid. Like, can you make it taste like Kool-Aid? Can you just make it taste like there's nothing in it? So that's me. I drink my wine with a whole lot of Sprite Zero. So if that tells you anything. Yeah. I need to grab one of my other little bellflowers here.
If it doesn't taste like dessert, it's not good.
Yeah. And when we're on our trips, it's a whole lot of like deep red wines, and no, thank you. So I'm going to here's one of my little containers with all my little bellflowers. I'm going to grab a little silver one out. But one of the colors I was also thinking about going with is that, deep blue, like that almost Montana blue with those specks of like gold and silver that go through them.
Yes.
Blue reminds me of like prosperity. And I don't know why. I don't know if I had heard it from someplace once and that's why, or if I'm just, a little bit weird and roll with it that way, which is totally possible. So let's do this little martini glass here real quick. And then I'll see what we're going to do with these. So for the martini glass, for that little olive that's going to be sitting on top, I literally just thought, well, if I pop on the little green that sits down there, instead of doing like a wrapped loop, doing it like that, I decided instead to just make a little coil. That way it would kind of pop up and out of there. And so I kind of brought it around, and then I just circled it around. So I'm opening up and circling it around to where it kind of is this little sideways loop. And then I'm just sticking it right down on top of there. That's all that is. I thought that would be fun and different. It's not going to pop off, but it isn't going to be like stuck down in there. It's going to kind of be free flowing and doing its own little thing. And so on the bottom, I'm just doing a little disc spacer. And then I have these itty bitty little AB crystals. Itty bitty, these are 2 millimeter. And so I'm just popping some of those on there for that little stem. And I don't even know what made me think of this, but I was thinking about, okay, so what does remind me of New Year's Eve? And I was thinking of those, those hats everyone wears. And so I was like, oh, I could do something that's a hat, And then I was like, oh, I wonder if I can do a champagne glass. And so you see, you just kind of put that coil on there and it just kind of sticks out the top. So it does this little thing. It's just fun.
It's so
Fun.
cute.
A little different.
Yeah.
A little different. And then I'm just doing a little simple loop on top. So does anyone have big plans for New Year's Eve?
I'm going to show everybody real quick while you're working on that.
Yeah.
And then before we get into the plans, I want Kimberly to let us know what she's going to be working with today.
Woohoo!
So I live in the land of Oz, and this month's Sam's bead box was Emerald City. So I'm going to tie that into my New Year's story.
Love it.
Oh, very
Love
good.
it.
Yes.
And
so I've got his Emerald City box all over my desk right now. So
yeah, and I went back and I found that I have a few gemstone orphanage orders that I haven't worked with. And so I pulled out one of the past gemstone orphanages and I'll just kind of work with that. I'm usually the slow one in the group when we are doing the lives because I'm doing the chat and everything else. So I might get something finished by the time we leave. But I'm here for the fun. I'm here for the girl time, okay?
that's right. Love it.
Right.
That is the good stuff.
Yeah.
And you can't go wrong with grabbing a gemstone orphanage and going with it.
Exactly. We have some people who've come in. I just want to say hi. I see
everybody.
that Caroline is here. Hi, Caroline. Chris came in. Pat,
Yay.
Charlie, Dawn. Who else did I see?
Carolyn says fireworks.
Karen, Janice, Dawn. Oh my gosh. Welcome.
No, you're never late. Yes.
You're never late. Yes, yes.
Mm-mm.
Well, good. I'm so glad. You'll be sleeping 9 p.m., Caroline. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you, I have to take a nap. If I stay up, typically I have to take a nap during the day if I'm going to stay up till midnight. But
oh my goodness.
Unless I'm at my bead mat, because then time just kind of is completely different. The other night it was like 2:30 in the morning, and I look up and I was like, oh.
Yes. Yes.
When did I become cool? When did I become cool and stay up late?
Vacation.
I've never been cool and stayed up late. When did that start?
Looks like Kimberly is switching to her mat now.
Yay! That Emerald City is such a beautiful box this month.
It is. It's a beautiful box.
Gorgeous. Those crystals that came in it, unreal. Those big crystals, those like focal crystals.
Sam's always does such a great job.
I had myself a moment when I pulled them out.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're back. Okay,
glitter ribbon earrings with stars and sparkles. Dawn, I want to play. That sounds amazing.
I did some, so I've been on this wire wrapping kick. I don't know if you guys have noticed if you're on, on going into Facebook, but I've been doing a lot of wire wrapping lately and I've just had so much fun with it. I don't know if it's just therapeutic or what. So I made some really cute earrings with the Sam's, wire wrap some earrings with those. I don't know if you guys saw them or not. But if I was to say, I might wear these like to a I don't know if you could see.
Oh, seriously.
They're his crystals were so pretty and shiny.
So pretty.
Right? Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Those are little drops that I made with the and those are wire wrapped. And then I made these other ones with the fans. Where's the other one? because I was just really enjoying those crystals. And so I used the fans and I made, there we go.
I saw those. I did see
You
those. Those
saw
are,
these?
oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. And so I just used, copper, and then I went ahead and you know, antiqued it
Love.
so that they're super pretty. You've got to see them up. They're
Love.
so shiny. And then yesterday, when I got the companion bundle, I just wrapped the dickens out of some of the pink ones. I'm a wrapping
Ooh.
girl lately.
Ooh. You know, I've been
Just
saying, Amy, get out your wire some more. Get out your wire some more because everything has been stringing. But when it comes down to it, it's where whatever ends up happening happens for me. And you know, when with the wire wrapping and the wire work, a lot of times that's what happens is once you get into it, you're just kind of there for a while. And you
you're
tread
just
there for a while
gone.
and you learn some new stuff and you have some fun and you do all that. It's a
Oh,
beautiful
I don't
thing.
know. I've just been having a good time with it.
Good
So
for
I think
you.
I don't know if I'm gonna wire wrap. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Just roll with it. Roll
We're
with
gonna
it.
roll with it.
Yep. Yep. We have
So
Beading with Nicole
did you
here
finish the
too.
martini glass?
I did. I
Huh?
did. Yep. They're just
Let's
fun.
see.
And you know, you could change this up because there's the different types of bellflowers, you know, and so you could do some with those with the bigger ones. And so it just is, and see the little
That
sparkly
is
that
the
happens with
cutest
it.
thing ever. I don't even know how you came up with that. That is just
And
too
it's just a
cute.
little spiral up top. It's just a little
Oh
spiral.
my gosh.
Just fun, fun. I have some bigger
That is
bellflowers,
so.
and so I'm thinking about doing some bigger ones too, but you know, I was like, what do I put in the top? You know, do I put some little bead caps in there and make it like crystally as if there's a crystally drink in there? And then I was like, an olive. An
Very
olive
cool.
goes in it. I was so
Very
proud of
cool.
myself. I was a little ridiculously proud of myself actually over
I'm gonna
it.
try that, Amy. You'll have to remind me of how you did that because I'm gonna have to try that. That is too cute.
Oh, you've got it. You got it. I
Oh,
may I
Heather,
may
you're
add that
never
in my next
late.
tutorial or two. Throw it in there and just be like, here, here. Just fun. Just fun.
Oh my
Yes.
God. We just have more and more people coming in the space. We've got Nicole coming in here. Heather is here.
Oh, sweet Nicole.
Susie is here. Hi, hi. Okay, so I guess I'll get started on something. So this is
Hi girls, look what I
let's go
found.
ahead and
You.
keep.
Kim Evans says.
What happened?
Kim Evans says, "Hi girls, look what I found. You." That's just cute.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
That is too cute.
I'm telling you, so the best part, this is the best part of BFF Live and in any of the lives that I've gotten on, is all the people who come into the space, right? I mean, I love
Absolutely.
the beading. I bead all the time, the beading. I just love it. I get lost in it. But when it's like having this big group of girlfriends who come in the space and we're chatting it up and having a
Mhm.
good time and laughing and everything,
Mhm.
that is the best for me. If I
Yes.
get through a whole live and I've made something small, no big deal. But all of the people who are into the same thing I'm into and the space and just having a good time, that's what it's about for me,
And it's so
right?
many good vibes. It's all good vibes. And you know, that's
It's
that's what I
all good
miss.
vibes.
That's what I miss so much about
Exactly.
doing lives too, is it's just kind of the connection, you know? It's the connection,
Exactly.
getting to, you know, talk with everyone and see what they're up to and just, you know, so personal.
Yes.
So personal. It's such a great thing.
Agreed.
Definitely going to
Agreed.
have to get on the 2 camera bandwagon so I can see comments and chat and all that stuff.
Oh, shoot.
So I've re-upped on all of my stuff today. So surely you all will see me on more lives. Because if
That's
not, then it's
good.
not worth all that money, right? So I was like, hey,
It
we're gonna
better
do
be
this,
worth
and
it, huh?
that's gonna get me going too.
You know
Yes.
what? I do sometimes I'll be honest with you, sometimes I think I talked to the group about this last time. I was like, oh, I don't know how long I'll be able to do these lives because it's a lot. It
It
is a
is.
lot to do it.
It is. It is. It is. There's
Yeah.
Mm.
so many rewards that come with it.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a lot. That's why I think when I'm going to be doing them, I don't know if I'm going to be scheduling anything, but just like on a night whenever I'm just hanging out, say I'm just,
Mm-hmm.
prepping for a tutorial or, doing hanging out, maybe organizing my beads. That way just to even get to chat for a little bit, maybe just kind of pop
Yeah.
in and see who's on that night and who wants to come in and say hey. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how
Yeah.
it goes. We'll see how it goes, but I'm really looking forward to it.
I don't know
That
if
is for
anybody's
sure.
really-
And I got my companion bundle today from Beadbox Bargains. And
Uh-huh.
so as soon as we're done here, I'm going to be jumping into it because there's no way I'm waiting until morning. It just isn't going to be able to happen. It isn't going to be able to happen. By the time the mail came, I was like, oh, I need to throw myself together so I can be live tonight. So there was no time. But I'm
You
biting at
know
the
what?
bit.
You get lost in that box. It's a great box. It really
Oh,
is.
it's so my vibe. Those are my colors, that just the kind of vintage and, antique look with the peaches that are my favorite. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just I'm super stoked. And I got quite a few box extras as well. Kind of couldn't help myself.
Yeah,
It was just so
guilty.
good. It was just
Yeah,
so
you
good.
can't help it. You have to do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
See, it wasn't my fault. It was Lauren's fault.
Yeah, Kim said those are her
100%
colors
blame
too.
Lauren.
Caroline wants to know what you're making, Kimberly.
I don't know yet, but right now I've got the little blue drops and the crystal quartz.
Ooh, I love those
So
little trios. Ooh.
whether it'll be a necklace or a bracelet, I'm not sure yet.
Look at that.
So
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-mm-mm.
Those coin beads are stunning.
yes, they are.
Oh,
I
they're
love them.
stunning.
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
I'm gonna have to
Hmm.
pull out some emerald, because Emerald City. I have to do something.
Yeah.
When I got that box, I wasn't even thinking Wizard of Oz. I just saw Emerald City and I'm like, green! Give me the greens.
I
I
know.
am a sucker for those greens.
Okay.
The greens on it are spectacular.
Nicole,
Mm,
Absolutely.
mm.
Nicole says she can't wait to get back to her mat. She's been moving.
Oh,
So yeah, she's been away from her mat. So I know she's hurting.
that's tough stuff.
Yes.
Hmm.
Kim Evans,
So
yes, I'm thinking so too. I can't wait to get into it because that companion bundle is so phenomenal. I bet it is going to overtake the box, even the box itself. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm all elbows, like, get out of my way.
It's like
It's gotta happen. I'm not a
that
fighter.
companion
That is all
bundle is
elbows.
is like a higher quality than the box, because it seems like it had all of the same things that the box had in it, just a little bit heavier of a price tag.
it's
Mm-hmm.
very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Yes,
nice.
which I love it. It's gorgeous.
Well, it's one of those things too. Whenever you're putting out the box itself, the number is so huge. You have to have
Yeah.
so much of so much in
Right.
order to do that, makes it kind of hard.
Mm-hmm.
And those things went fast too. When I went out there and got mine, there was like 279.
Yeah.
And then within minutes, it was gone. And
Yep,
I was
that's
talking
what
to
Janice
Nicole.
says.
Nicole was like, "Oh, I missed the box," and she missed it, right? Because it just went
Hmm.
that fast.
That's what
Yeah.
Janice says. I had the companion bundle in my box, thought I was safe, and it disappeared when I tried to check out. I thought I was safe with it in the cart, but it's not. No, and
No,
it's not there.
unfortunately.
That's why I get everything
No.
prepped, and the moment I put it in my cart, I'm like, out. Out. You
Yes.
got to check out. I've learned that lesson
Yeah, you got
before.
to check out fast.
Mm-hmm. I've learned that. Yeah, people were like me.
Yeah.
Everyone was lined up, refreshing, just waiting for it to hit,
Yep.
so they could take off with it. Steve,
Yeah.
how's my squirrel doing? Actually, my squirrel is doing very good. And I was trying to get ready for tonight, and I've got my right arm, and I'm putting my mascara on and putting my makeup on, but especially my mascara, and he's here on my arm as I'm trying to. So he isn't put up very often. He isn't in his enclosure very often. He chooses if he wants to go there. So as soon as it started getting kind of cold, he started making nests. So he has like 4 nests in the house. And he steals the hand towels for his nest, and he steals paper towels and toilet paper and Kleenexes, and he has just gorgeous nests all over the place.
That is too funny.
And
That is
Jasper's
too funny.
amazing. My last tutorial I did a video with Jasper. Well, it was just a piece of a video. Angela had sent lots of goodies to me for Christmas, and she always sends things for Jasper. And so he kind of waits on it when I open boxes. He's assuming there's something for him. And he was so excited. He was so excited. So at the end of this last tutorial that I did, you can see Jasper's reaction, him playing with his Christmas gifts from Angela. And it was just great. But him and Squirt are actually best friends. They are best friends. They hang out constantly. Usually anytime I post anything with Squirt, Jasper's right there. Right there.
That is
He's
so
such a
cute.
good boy. He's the best big brother. He
Aww.
really is. He's been the best big brother for Squirt. He's taken care of Squirt since he was ever since I had him. Literally ever since I had Squirt. Jasper would clean him after every feeding. And he would sit right next to me, like on the arm of the chair, be next to me the whole time I would be feeding him. There'd be times where Squirt would make little noises and I didn't hear him, and Jasper would come in and he would get me. So he's a remarkable little guy. I'm beyond
Aw.
blessed with having such an amazing little dog. Uh,
Yeah. And you're a
you
good
know,
mommy too.
well, and there's the perk that he's mighty, mighty cute. He is mighty, mighty cute. He is one good looking little fella.
Yes.
So
Hi,
yeah,
Leanna.
all's well.
Oh,
All's well with the
Linda, hey,
babies.
you're here. Okay, so let's see. Some of
Feeding
our
with Nicole.
friends
Did
got
you
their
ladies make your own
companion
channel
bundles.
logos? Hmm?
I'm
I missed
sorry.
that.
I think I interrupted somebody.
I think I was just talking. Don't you worry about interrupting me.
Yeah, we've got several friends who said that they also received their companion bundles.
Yay!
Awesome.
Yeah.
I am just so excited to get into it. I had also they had some 99-cent things. They had like a 99-cent sale that was going on right about the same time. And
Yeah.
so
Uh-huh.
just a little bit before it went live, I made sure I had everything in there with the 99-cent stuff that I wanted, made sure my cart was exactly what I needed it to be. And then some.
Okay. Look, Brandy said, I just love seeing Kimberly and Amy live.
Aw.
What
Well, I'm
about me,
super happy you're
Brandy?
here with us, Brandy.
Oh no, Mike, we always love seeing you live, but Amy and
I'm
I
so
are, it's rare.
jealous.
It's rare for
We
Amy and
just
I to be live.
I was gonna say this isn't us all the time. You never know though, we may
Brandy
be
is a
changing that
sweetheart.
up.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know
So
especially
what?
I re-upped
Hey,
StreamYard. I better be doing something with it.
right?
yeah, and if I go ahead and bite the bullet and sign up for it, I better do something with it.
Yeah, the price tag is good incentive.
So.
Brandy said, I love you, Maisha. I love you too,
Yeah, it
Brandy.
cuts into my bead budget.
That was my whole thing too. I'm like that reduces the amount of beads I can buy.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
You know what Caroline Amy does? She loves those little tiny beads.
They're my
She's
favorite.
always got those little ones.
They're
She
my
says she would
favorite.
need a magnifying glass to see those beads.
Hey, though, they have some really cool magnifying glasses that are like sunglasses that you put on. And
Really?
they have different magnifying shields that go over them, and they're really cool. Before I had proper lighting, before at a proper desk, before all that, I would bead essentially just wherever I was. And I wore those,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a light that's on them. And so the light would shine down on my bead mat that was on my lap. And so it allowed me to see my beads and it gave me light. And, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. And so that's what I did. That's what I did. I need
Wow.
to count these.
I'm
One,
gonna have to find
two.
one of those. I
They
just have
have,
a basic necklace here. I wonder how that would look.
let's see.
Very basic today. Yes, Caroline, I did make my earrings. Thank you.
I need just one gold and then I'm done. So here's what I was thinking about doing.
Oh.
Oh, you noticed my glasses, Kim? Where? Where'd you see my glasses?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm wanting.
Oh, her earrings, not glasses. Oh, thank you, Kim.
So I was really wanting to go for the bling on this. And what I was thinking is instead of measuring, I just want them to be even, right? And so
Mm-hmm.
I have these little guys, and I thought that they would be really fun with just kind
Yeah.
of an encasing that goes around them, kind of like this. And it would really pull in that teal, and it would kind of flank be on either side here of my bigger snowflake.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm looking for. Because
Okay.
when it came down to it, because I don't go out and party, I don't do any of that on New Year's. I'm pretty lame, and luckily I'm okay with that. um and
I
so
know, right?
what I think of when I'm watching the New Year celebrations is everyone is freezing. It is so cold, everyone's freezing, but they're still happy and they're smiling and they're doing their thing. And everything's kind of blingy and bright, and so I thought, that's just what's going to happen, because that's what I'm seeing in my mind for me, and the martini
Right.
glass and the martini glass.
That is
Yep.
so adorable.
Yep. I will be having martinis at home with my husband,
Good for
and that's
you.
it. That's what we're doing.
Good
I want the
for you.
martini glass just for GP.
Just for what?
Just for GP. Have you heard it? You know what GP means?
No.
No.
Please let
General
us be cool like
purposes.
you. For what?
Yeah.
General purposes?
Yeah. Yeah. You've never heard that before? GP?
No.
No.
Yeah.
But you know what? How
I'll
much you
have
want to
to
bet I'm going to start
introduce you
hearing it
ladies to
everywhere?
some slang.
Please do, because I am like not in the know.
Then we can be cool with our older kids.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
My
Or at least we can
grandson,
think we're being cool with them.
my grandson called me bruh the other day. He's only 3.
Oh boy. That's
Yeah, I hate
great,
that when I
actually.
yell at my son. Oh, that one's
I
the
just think it's
worst.
funny. I think it's funny when they do those things, because I think back whenever I was young and the things that we would
Yeah.
say and how
Yeah.
our parents and grandparents were like, "What?" But now it's of course tenfold. Um,
Oh yeah.
there's all kind. A GP here is your local doctor, general practitioner.
Oh,
Oh,
who said that?
That's fantastic.
well, that's true.
You're right.
Oh, that's so good. That is
Oh
so
my
good.
gosh. Yeah. Well, in the hood, it just means general purpose.
Oh, you are silly. You are
That's
silly. So
awesome.
so tell me, Maisha, where you're at, does it even get cold?
Um, yeah, it's cold right now.
How cold is cold?
I think in the
Because you're in
low
California, right?
60s or something like that,
Mhm.
50s or low 60s or something.
That's cold.
You know, I'm in the
Cold
Inland
for
Empire.
California.
Have you heard of that?
You're what?
Do, do you know you've been to San Diego, Amy? Right?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, so I'm inland. I'm in the Inland Empire going north and east. And so
Okay.
it gets very hot here, hot
Mhm.
like Arizona. It
Really?
can get that hot sometimes, not as hot as Arizona, but it can get pretty hot.
Oh
And then
wow.
it gets pretty cold, right?
Hmm.
But we haven't seen any like snow or anything like that. And but as of late, the last few days, we've seen a lot of rain. I gotta
Oh.
step over here real quick.
Yeah.
You know, what was it? There was a movie and they was like, in California, the winter months are the windy months.
Okay.
Windy.
And I was like, huh.
This is
So
just
Kansas doesn't
simple.
differentiate a season for their windiness. We're just windy all the time.
We're just windy all the time.
Yes.
And, you know, it can change on a dime.
Mm,
And what else can I say to rhyme?
yep.
Rhyme.
Exactly. All that stuff. Kansas is so bipolar with their weather.
Yes.
They
Yeah,
can't
it's
make
no
up their
fun.
mind.
No, I actually don't know what it was like outside today, but it's been really mild.
Yeah, which is it's unnatural for us to be this mild.
Well, I always know
Really?
the problem is with us is if we are mild, if it's around Christmas time and we aren't freezing cold yet all the time, then that tells me that late January and February is going to be brutal.
Yep. 100%. I agree with that.
Like brutal, brutal cold.
Yep. It is not going to be our friend.
Mm-mm,
Wait a minute.
mm-mm.
Kansas City. Wait, Amy, you're not in Kansas City.
I'm just
Kimberly's in
north of
Kansas.
Kansas City. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like a
we're
30-minute
45
drive
minutes
north.
away from each other. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I realized that and then I was
Okay.
like, be careful, Kimberly. I could be stalking you
It's okay.
Okay.
or begging you to come hang out with me.
I want to. I need to. That's on
Mhm.
my list.
Well, Gina's going to be coming to stay a day with me, and
Okay.
and I think surely Kimberly, you're going to come and hang out, right? And we'll have some
Oh
BB
yeah.
time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Um,
we'll have to do a live, and that'll be fun.
yeah, absolutely. I'm game.
That'll be
Yeah,
fun.
Shawnette, us Californians think anything below 50 is cold. It's cold to me. My bones are cold, okay?
50 is shorts weather.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Marlene, hi, Marlene, you made it. Marlene, she's my neighbor. She's a
I never
couple.
wear shorts.
And she said it drops into the 20s and 30s sometimes, and it was 50s today where we are, Maisha. Thank you, Marlene. Marlene's my friend. She's not a beater, but she does come up and help me sometimes. Let's see. Will it rain? Will it snow? I live in Texas. I don't know.
Is that Charlie?
Look, Don, you'll get it all in the same day, and then the sun will come out.
Yep.
It'll be
Mhm.
hot and raining. I mean, when I used to live in Texas, it was like I'm just driving down the freeway and all of a sudden rain and then nothing.
Yep.
See, that's what Florida's always been like for me, which whenever I travel to Florida, it's in the summertime, but it's always in the middle of the afternoon and it's just like nothing and then pours down rain and then after that it is ridiculously humid.
Oh, wow.
Just ridiculously humid.
Hi, Jennifer, my friend. Hi, hi, hi. You're never late to the party,
No
Jennifer.
way.
No.
One more.
Okay, so Michelle said she's wearing shorts now in Florida. Actually, it was a gorgeous day here today.
Jealous.
Oh my Lord.
Jealous. Some say
No, okay.
I wouldn't feel like it's the holidays or anything if I wasn't, freezing or whatever. I'm like, oh, I think I could deal with it. I think I could make it feel
Uh,
like the holidays. I think it would be a-okay.
that's
Now,
right.
hold on. Did I make those Ben? Amy,
I want
Amy.
to live in a tropical climate 24/7.
Do you?
I really do.
Now, I
I don't
love the
know. They
change of
have bugs,
seasons.
big bugs in tropical climates.
You got that. That's true. That is true. The
One
bugs would be
time
the
when
downfall.
I was in Texas and I was like going outside and being from, California, I hadn't seen a stick bug before. I just saw another one here in California recently.
Oh,
But I went to go in, like it was on my gate, my to the front door, and I went to pick it up and it moved and scared the crap out of me. I said, they got bugs that walk and look like sticks out here.
Yes. Yes. And
I couldn't believe it.
what's
And the
crazy too is they
mosquitoes are
like follow
horrible.
you. They like follow you. It seems like when they see you, they're following you wherever. They kind of stare you down. They're kind of cool though.
that is one thing that my son does not have in his entomology box is a stick bug.
I
Oh,
just,
he has an entomology box?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
oh
So,
Lord. I don't know. What's wrong with me? I just cannot get into bugs. I just can't do it.
well, we
It's
all
it's
know
not a
that
problem to not get into bugs.
I love bugs as
Yeah.
far as this kind of bug.
Yeah.
But if it's not a bead or a charm, yeah, no, not a real bug. I will do a blingy bug, but no.
You had the coolest bugs that were attached to you whenever we went to the gym show. Which it was
Oh,
like Halloween. It was Halloween.
yeah,
And so
it
she
was.
had, it was all just coordinated so perfectly. And she had the little spiders that were on her hair clip. I was
Yep.
like, I'm gonna be you when I grow up. I'm not that cool.
Oh my God.
I do like the bugs on my jewelry for sure.
That's
Oh
fun.
my
I wore
gosh.
I wore spiders to my niece's wedding, and my sister says, "Why are you wearing spiders? You wore spiders to my daughter's wedding." I said, "Well, yeah, it's nice. They're cute. They're pretty spiders." And I said, "Plus, your daughter likes bugs, so why wouldn't I?" She's like,
Heather
"I don't
said
care. That's
you're
just
a bug
wrong."
baby.
That's when you say I did it for the bride.
That's right. I did it for the bride. So
Did you hear me, Kimberly?
I did not.
I said Heather said you're a bug junkie.
Uh huh. I like
You said,
bugs.
uh-huh. I
Yep.
admit it.
Yep. I freely admit it. I am a sucker for bugs.
I like it.
That's funny.
Oh,
I have
I
no
actually
idea
just
how
got
to
an
handle
order
it.
from Allegory Gallery. They bought a bunch of vintage beads and buttons from a warehouse clean out or whatever.
Ooh.
And I got, like, if they put a bug button on the screen, it was in my cart.
Good grief.
So I've got grasshopper and cicada buttons and
Oh.
Oh, that is so funny.
spider buttons.
So honestly, in the Sam's bead box for the Egyptian one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How we had the bugs in there, the scarabs in there.
Yes.
The bead itself is so pretty, but I tell you what, when I went to go work with it, I was like, this is a bug. Oh, I was like,
I
this
did
is
not. I like canceled my subscription to Sam's just because I was trying to give myself a break. And then I re-upped it when they did the Wendy Whitman box.
Oh, was that
So
not an
I
amazing
didn't get the
box?
scarab box.
you know
But
what? If I was thinking, I mean, I covet Sam's, okay? I'm a huge Sam's fan. I really
yes.
covet my Sam's speed box, but I probably could have parted with those for you, Kimberly, if I was thinking about it.
Mm.
And Jennifer was saying at the basement of her job, they have flying cockroaches in there. Can you imagine being in the basement and the cockroaches flying at you?
Oh,
No,
heck
no,
no.
I would
No,
not be in
thank
that basement.
you.
No, I'd not be in that basement. That's like June
Like
bugs.
I
I'm
said, I like bling
ugh.
bugs. I don't like real bugs.
Oh, thank you, Krisha. I appreciate that. I just went for a little blingy and a little fun something. And I've had these little since last I've had these snowflakes since last year, and I hadn't done
Oh,
anything with them, and I just love them, and so we're doing something with them. So now I want to go a little bit bigger. So after I pop some of these on,
I might have to just put a chain on this because I don't have the beads that I probably have beads that I might want to use on this, but they're not near me and I don't want to go searching for them while I'm alive. But this is going
hmm,
to be a very simple necklace, I think.
let's
Hmm,
see.
I think the drill
I have
goes
all
on
my
that
littles
one.
really near, so I love this so much. Oh, oh, there you
Is that
go. Maisha, you
does
don't
that
need
look New
more than
Year's
that.
Evey? Is that New
Yeah,
Year's
you don't need
Evey?
more than that. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
gorgeous. Ooh, do I read jumping spiders?
Oh
Jumping
no.
spiders? No, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No,
Now, I do
that's one
watch the
thing that
little
will.
videos and reels of the jumping spider pets, but I would not have one in my house. No, thank you.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
What is
See
a
That
if
jumping
particular spider
spider?
creeps me out.
What's a
See,
jumping spider?
I can't do spiders or bugs. Give me a mouse, give me a snake. I'm okay with all of that. But it's the creepy crawly things that I can't handle. And June bugs are the worst for me because I've always had long hair. And so in the
Oh,
summertime, they fly into your hair and they get
yes,
stuck
they
there
do.
and they're buzzing
Yes, they
around.
do.
And
Yeah, they
Amy's
creep me
screaming at the
out.
top of her lungs, running, doing cartwheels when she can't do cartwheels, and then she can't walk for the next 3 days.
Right.
So no. So no. I don't want to play. I don't want to
Yeah.
play. Mm-mm.
No, June bugs are a no thank you.
Oh, they're terrible. Oh, they're
Yeah, they
terrible.
creep
So,
me out. They're
Bargain Beadbox did April showers this year, and then they did May flowers. And I was really hoping that they would do a June bug box
oh my gosh. Tell
Oh,
them.
because,
June bugs are
April
cute.
showers bring May flowers, and then all of that brings bugs.
Oh yeah.
So
And
I
mosquito
was,
bites.
yes, I really wanted them to do
Looking for.
something bug related in June, but that's okay.
Hmm. And I did that's when I would probably send my whole bag to you. I'd be like, go on and take it, Kimberly.
Here you go. I
Here.
never gave you anything.
No,
They're
no,
just so
that's when
fun.
we would be having a giveaway on BFF Live. A whole mm.
That's awesome.
Tune in to
Oh,
BFF Live because we're giving away a bundle of bugs.
oh yeah,
We're
those will
giving away
work.
some bugs, some bead bugs.
I have two
Yeah, you
sizes
should
in
tell her. You
these.
should tell her I'm sure they look for ideas like that. Might be fun.
Yeah.
Actually, that is a good
Mm-hmm.
idea to think of different themes and options and send those in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet if anything, that would give Lauren some inspiration. Because as good as she does, that there has to be sometimes that she's struggling,
Oh,
struggling
yeah.
with not just even just a theme, but something that, because you're coming up with a theme, you're coming up with, the offset and the coordinating and the back and forth, but then you're also looking for someplace that has the volume, the amounts, the
Right.
quantity
Right.
that you're needing. And that, I couldn't imagine it. Now, would I like to
Yeah.
imagine it? Yeah, I'd love to imagine it. I would love for that to be my job. I could deal with that, you know.
Absolutely.
Aw, Kim's liking what we got going on here. Amy, what are those green beads? Okay, so the beads that I'm using are first these, and these can be found on BB Craft. So these were one of my advent calendar beads that Laura Miller had given me. And they're just gorgeous. They're carved hearts. So they're little Chinese crystals that are carved hearts, and they're just gorgeous. And they go perfectly with these little hishis that I have that are the AB with the cut. These hishis were part of the Campbell's curated collection. That was in one of those boxes in the Dragon Skin Jasper box. And so I have those. And then these little bitty ones here. Oh, I just put those everywhere. These little bitties I get from Hobby Lobby. And when I get these from Hobby Lobby, I get all of these colors, these 4 colors, and they come in strands at Hobby Lobby. And every time I see them, I get 2 of them because they're always 50% off. And they're just little bitty 2mm faceted, just gorgeous little electroplated beads. I'm a big fan of something that's little that, it doesn't take much movement and it can catch your eye. And those do it. Makes me super happy.
You
Super
like
happy.
the littles. You call them the littles.
My babies, my tinies, my littles. Yeah.
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 Let's
Yeah,
see.
you're right, Shawnette. Yeah, it's great that places like BBB and Gemstone Orphanage want your suggestions for things like that. It's phenomenal. And they listen. How often is Lauren doing, here's what's coming onto the website this week, and she's saying, because we had some people that's asked about this and asked about this, and I think that's amazing. It's a very big deal.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Okay. Now what crystals do I want to go with that?
Wait. So you're saying that Lauren got backlash on the December box? What do you mean by
Yeah,
that?
there were some people that posted on the group that they were really disappointed that the December box was not Christmas themed, was not holiday themed. And it was like the holiday theme was in November. Why would she send out a holiday theme in December when you won't get your box until maybe a few days before Christmas?
Well, and that's
At the
what I think.
latest.
I think it was great that Lauren had said as well, whenever she was doing those other little collections, she put out those other collections that were like the Celtic Christmas, things like
Yeah.
that. And she had said, I didn't do a Christmas or a quote unquote holiday themed box because some people don't get that stuff until like a week before Christmas.
Yeah.
And my December box, I got my December box like the 18th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Took
think that's about
forever.
when I got mine too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
because we were out of town, we were in North Carolina when I got mine.
Mm.
So, yeah, it
Well, and
was
there was
not.
others. That's why when I saw Gina with GGC, she popped up
Yeah,
just a pop-up Christmas box and
yeah,
collection. I like ran because that wasn't one. It was way limited on her numbers. It wasn't like her normals that she does,
right.
every other month. And so she didn't send out collections to content creators for those because there was only like 250 boxes or something. But I jumped on there so quick. I was like, give it to me. I don't care. I want it right
Yes.
now.
By the time I went to Gina's, her boxes were gone. Her bags were gone. Yeah.
Yeah, for the Christmas one, it was so limited. She knew they would go super quick, and that's why I was really thankful that I was able to get in on one. 'Cause I just so happened to see the email pop up, and I was like, "Stop what you're doing, run,
Yeah.
Don't walk, run.
totally run." Yeah, I'm trying to find. I have little spacers.
So let me tell everybody about what's coming up on BFF Live. Just a
Woohoo!
little
Yeah,
break
do.
here.
You have
Just so
some
Yeah.
you
goodies
guys
coming.
know, if you for some folks who may not be subscribed to my channel, I'm gonna also have other guests on. I'm scheduled for January. I mean, I don't have any openings until February at this point.
Go you. That's
So
phenomenal.
Awesome.
Love
so
it.
next week I'm doing an off cycle one. Next week I'm gonna have Space Pickle Kirk Morgan. She'll be
I'm so
on.
excited about that one.
Yeah, I am so excited because when we were on, when was she? I think she was on one of the BFF lives and she was mentioning Ink and Impulse. And so I went over to her new Ink and Impulse channel and I started watching her over there, and she opens up the most beautiful pens, and like I'm learning all this stuff. So I'm like, oh my God, I never thought there was this whole thing around pens and
It's
fountain
huge.
pens and
Fountain pens are
ink and journals and that
huge.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
So we were talking, and after my live before, we were talking, and she said she would come on to BFF Live at some point, and then finally we talked about it and got her scheduled in. But she's so sweet. She sent me a little starter kit to look at, and so when we do our BFF Live next week, next Saturday at 5 o'clock, then she's going to kind of tell me, why she chose that one, and then we're also going to do
Love
some
it.
beading on that live
Love it.
as
Oh,
Love it.
well.
fun.
Now, I used
So
to be a
she gets
fountain pen
to
collector.
wear two hats at the same time, her Space Pickle and her Impulse and ink and Impulse hat at the same
I
time.
had no idea that she was into fountain pens and ink. It is a huge community. I used to be deep in that community. I used to get
Really?
like the bead boxes. I used to get subscription boxes from Pilot and from oh goodness, from oh, the names are escaping me, but I used to get 3 different ones, and they send you a surprise pen every month. So you
Wow.
get a surprise pen with some ink. It's a huge community. I went to the fountain pen show in St. Louis, and I actually was able to buy a Mont Blanc pen that is a replica of Queen Elizabeth's pen that she had
Those are
used.
Oh,
expensive.
Yes, yes, they're very
Those Mont
expensive.
Blanc pens, right?
Yes, yes, they are. Yeah, and I paid for that one. I'll tell you that. It's
Oh,
one that was from the 1940s. And so it was
wow.
vintage. So it was vintage. And
wow.
so I ended up spending almost my whole budget at the pen show
Dang.
on the one pen and some ink, because my favorite thing about fountain pens also was the ink. The ink is beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm super
Yeah.
excited. I'm super excited. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I love how short that is. I love that. Like if you think of a dress that's kind of either, just a little
Your
spaghetti
little black
strapped, or
dress.
a dress that's kind of down with a high necked necklace
Hmm.
like that. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So, okay, Amy, you're
Sorry,
gonna have to
I
show me
veered
your
you
pen
off.
collection because I know you. No, that's okay. I know you probably didn't get rid of any of that, so you're gonna have to show me your pen collection. I really think it's cool. I don't know if I'll be able to afford them both
Yeah, I had to stop the pen. I had to stop the pens to go into the beads.
for the
And
beads,
my
right?
ex-husband got most of the pens and inks, but I do still have some.
Oh,
Um,
listen, I don't know if you had a chance to go look at the video to see what she sent me. And I know it's, she'll explain why she made that choice, but I was taken aback when I opened up the box that had the ink in it. I mean, it was breathtaking to me. I said,
mhm,
what the?
mhm,
It's so pretty. I was
mhm.
like, oh my God, that's beautiful. And I love
Yes.
bead. That's what I do when I see my beads, especially when I buy beads from like Dakota Stones.
Mhm,
I look at them, I'm like, oh my God, it's gorgeous,
mhm,
right?
I'm gonna
mhm,
pet
That's
you
how I feel like
now
about the
before
ink.
I decide what I'm gonna do with you.
mhm.
Oh
The
Just
cool
gonna
thing
yes.
about those
stare at
inks too is
you
they
and love
change.
you.
I just
Those inks change. So the inks are a very big thing.
I know. I wish I shook it up. Like when I first looked at it, I was like, oh my God. So I'll learn more about that. And then the next one, I'm gonna have Stacy Heck on the show with Becky and Jenny. They'll be on with
So
me
fun.
on the 10th. Yes, the 10th. And then, right?
That's a good lineup.
I think they're the 10th. And then I'm gonna have our new friend, Caroline on. She's from My Crafty Adventures. And
Oh.
yeah, so I
I need
met
to check her
her
out.
through when I think I might have been watching a live with Jennifer Miller when Jennifer Miller was doing Stash Camp.
Mhm.
And so we were chatting it up in the comments down there. We were watching and we ended up befriending one another in the comments. And then I went and started watching her lives because she does her own lives. She does crafts and stuff. And I was like, this girl's got it going on. I,
Oh,
I
how
mean, I just want
fun.
to see, huh?
I said, how fun.
It is fun. You should see the stuff that she makes on her channel.
Yes, you should type it up
So,
and put it up there for all of us so we can jump there.
oh yeah, I'm gonna put those, I'll put those lives in that's why I need a moderator, right? I'll have to put those in the chat. And then I'm gonna put if you know, for the folks who are my friends and whatever, I'll put our website, our pages and YouTube channels in there too. So yeah, so
Deal.
I'm really excited about the month of January. It's gonna be packed. And so God knows what's going on in February. I haven't even had a chance to think about it. I might just be sleeping February, you know, I don't know.
Catching up.
Maybe, I don't know.
Aw.
Shawnette said, "Oh man, darn that day job. Don't you just hate that? Unfortunately, without that day job, it wouldn't be possible to have the beads." Somebody must be complaining about the day job.
Well,
Yeah, the day
wouldn't we
job kind
all
of
love for our
stinks.
job to be beads? You know,
Yes.
I would give anything for that. Um,
Yes.
oh, Bella, she sent me the cutest pin and oh, I missed it. Oh, I can't go back up. And charm. I recorded an unboxing. I wish I had a camera on her face. Aw.
Thank you, Angela. That's
Let's
cool. Thank you,
see.
Gina. Oh, you saw that? Okay, Carolyn. Did you see the ink, Carolyn? The ink was off the chain. Oh my God.
That was some of my favorite things about doing calligraphy as well was the ink because it would
You can do
change, you know, with your
calligraphy
sweeps.
too?
Yes, yes. Calligraphy is
Girl,
what got me into
girl.
fountain pens. So,
Oh.
from poems to wanting to write the poems out myself, and learning calligraphy for that, to then finding in calligraphy the use of fountain pens was so soothing. Like it really is a soothing thing to just watch the ink flow from the pen and it's just happiness. Happiness.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I like a lot of
Mm-mm-mm.
things. I like a
You
lot of
know, I
things.
see Renee entered the building. Hi, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Did I say hi to Martha? I don't know if I got Martha earlier. Avonda. Hi,
Miss
Avonda.
Avonda, sweet Avonda.
And I did see Leanna, and I think I said hi to Leanna. Hi, you all. Okay.
Renee makes gorgeous pens. I'm
Yeah,
curious.
Yes.
she decorates the pins.
Oh, fun. Like with beads?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
Does Renee have a channel?
Uh-huh.
She
Yep.
does.
I'm gonna
Yep.
play.
Let me get in here and do what
She
I
does pins
do.
kind of like this. This one's one from Colleen.
Oh, that is cute. Are you kidding me right now? That's
Yeah.
adorable.
I t- she did a live sale and I told her to pick me
How
out a
cute
set.
is that?
Yeah.
That is so fun.
Okay.
Blessed and bluetiful.
So I am putting you all's
So fun.
pages in chat now.
Okay, let me do the other side and let's see if that's what I'm looking for.
Well, I was looking for my little gold clamshells because I think I have a better color gold than this one, but
What color gold you looking for?
oh,
Like a
the
bronzy
gold.
gold?
Well, the gold that matches the gold that's in the Sam's.
Mm.
And this is just a little too yellow. So it's well, maybe a rose gold. This looks more like a KC gold, so maybe a rose
Mm-hmm.
gold would look better.
A light rose gold would look really good with the Casey gold.
Yeah. I just had some rose gold.
Hmm.
Let's see. Let's put a rose gold out next to it and see. This one actually might be the one to do it.
I actually love light rose gold with the KC gold because I think they meld into each other. They end up looking
Yeah.
like the same color throughout, you know?
Yep. Let's see. Let's
Gold
just put
tones bring
this.
the OCD out in me. If they're not matching, I'll completely change my design around. In some cases, yes. I'm with you. I'm with you there.
Yep. All right. Let's see what we got here.
I like mixing
Okay,
tones
so
and mixing metals, but not mixing gold colors.
I don't know, folks in the chat, let me know when you click on the links that I put in there for the upcoming lives, if you're able to access the channel. Hopefully those work because there's no like line underneath it. I don't know.
I
So I
think those
just
kind
shared
of
you all's channels,
work.
and then you can get on there and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go live. They're all going to be at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, go you, Miss Maisha. I'm telling you, you have all this fun and you're doing all this cool stuff. And so everyone's jumping in and you're getting to have fun with everyone. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful
It's
thing.
like I was telling you earlier, it's all about this. It's, I love beads, don't get me wrong. I really love the beads. I'm addicted. But just having the folks in the space and chatting it up, talking about bugs and beads and everything else, this, because I don't have I have a girl, a friend who I see most of the time, Marlene, the one who is in chat. I see her most of the time, but I don't like to have a lot of, and I see another friend of mine, Leslie, but I don't, I don't go anyplace. Like I don't, do the girl thing,
Me
where you go
either.
on
Me
trips
either.
and, and yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to go to Tucson. I wish I could go to that. And I think, don't they have multiple shows in Tucson, like different places? I don't even know which one to go to. I wouldn't even
If
know.
if you can't go to that one or if you can't make that one, look up the gem and mineral shows because those travel to most all of the states. And that's like what Kimberly and I went to was the KC Mineral and Gem Show. And it was
Yep.
amazing. And it was huge. And there was all kinds of vendors there. And there was about anything you can think of, whether it was finished jewelry or gemstones or, like the raw gemstones or specific kind of beads. And they just
Yep.
had everything and at a great price. Unfortunately, the price was so great that I ended up going over budget. You go there and the price is
It's
better than
so
you even think
easy
it's going to
to
be, and then you
do.
overspend. Like,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah.
We totally did that. Oh my
And
god.
then Kimberly, right? We told each other, okay, we're done. We're done. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. But we wanted to just support and check a couple other places out. And then both of us look at each other and we're like, oh, you have stuff in your hand? Oh, well, I have stuff in my hand too. Okay, one more. And then we'll be done. We just couldn't stop.
No, it
Yeah.
was, oh gosh, it was so much fun though.
So much fun.
Now
And it
I
was my
was able to go
first.
to one in like
So good.
Santa Monica. No, not Santa Monica. Miracosta. I went to Miracosta. That was a decent one.
Mm-hmm.
The one in San Diego, the San Diego Gem Show, is not good to me.
Oh, really? Man, you would think in San
No, it
Diego it
was.
would be amazing. Wow.
Yeah, you would think so. It wasn't that hot to me.
Oh,
That's too bad.
disappointing.
But everybody talks about the Tucson one, right? So, I
Oh,
want to see
Tucson is
what's the
like a whole
hype.
nother level though. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I
my
follow
plan. But
some,
Tucson, whoo, it's that time of year when I'm just insanely busy.
yeah, yeah.
It's
I'm always
craziness.
busy.
I follow some Tucson warehouses that do live sales, so I feel like I get beads whenever.
Didn't you say something about you're going to be sharing that link with me here real soon?
I will definitely share that with you. But
So Gina
be
said she's
forewarned,
not seeing.
do not blame me for blowing your budget.
Gina, you said you're not seeing the channels. You didn't see Amy's, you didn't see Amy and Kimberly's channel, or you didn't see the links to the lives? Let me
Oh, I cannot
understand
find
that.
my glue.
So if you go to Maisha's YouTube, then if you just scroll down below the, what's for you or what, because I went on there today. I went on there today because I was trying to get a screenshot or the thumbnail. And so I was able to find it through there, and I saw the others that were listed. But if you just maybe scroll down it.
Okay, Angela says she is a daycare for beading.
Yeah, she she's started sharing some of her
I'm a
goodies.
daycare for beading.
So she's been collecting beads, some super cool beads for a really long time. And then she's been surprising me with some super cool, really cool beads. And so I've gotten to experience some of those, and they are really cool. Really cool.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
Yeah, you showed one you got from her recently that I am totally jelly of. Totally jelly.
oh, there's a lot to be totally jelly of. And actually, I haven't posted the video from my Christmas gift from her. This huge box shows up, and I was like, there's this huge box. And she says, yeah, there's going to be a lot of tissue paper in it. I'm like, yeah, right. Oh my goodness. Actually, I have some of them right down here. Like, she sent me so many delicas or so many, super duos. And so now I have
Oh.
a ton of super duos. So I'm super, super excited about the super duos.
Say that 3 times fast.
I know, right? I can hardly say it one time slow. Is that what I'm
See
looking
if
for?
that link works. I know folks are okay. I have some beads and
That's fun.
strands from a long time ago, and I'll never use them. I know, Jennifer. That's I think my problem too. I have a fear of running out too. I'm a hoarder. Sometimes my husband comes
I'm
in
a
and
bead
he
hoarder.
says, Maisha, it's like you're getting boxes every day.
Oh,
I don't know what to do.
Well, and
has your
that's when
husband
you
been
say,
talking to my husband?
honey, there's some things that you don't ask questions about. Just some things. You can ask me questions about lots of things, but there's some that we need not ask questions about.
Right.
Yeah.
Matthew looks in
Yeah.
my office. He's like, I can't even come in here and sit down with you because you've got beads everywhere.
Kimberly, I don't know that I've seen your husband before. What's his name?
Matthew.
Oh, yeah, you talked about Matthew, but I don't think I've seen him.
Yeah. He was on our little chat last night, I think it was.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I seen him last night when you were making dinner.
Yep. I was making dinner. He walked by me and slapped me on the booty, too. And I just
Yeah.
looked at him like, really?
Good hubby, good hubby.
Yeah.
That's right. He knows what to do.
Oh, I would start a Beading Anonymous, but I just, no Beading Anonymous. There's no Beading Anonymous needed. We are all
We
Nope.
don't want that,
fine.
huh?
Nope.
We don't need help or want help unless
this
it's
was a
helping
treat.
us to sort the beads.
Right.
And actually, that part I wouldn't want help with because that's one of my favorite parts.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite parts. My problem is I have to keep buying like these, dressers to organize them all because I'm really weird about organizing. I love organizing and I love containers. And so I'm about at that point again where I'm like, maybe I need to buy a little something to put on top of this one so I have more drawers.
You have
But
a
that's
big
okay.
place.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have a bigger place. But yeah. But I didn't always have a big place. You know, I used to organize them. I used to organize my beads in their containers that were sorted by type in bigger containers that were then in boxes. And so there's been a long process with my beads, but containers have always been part of it. Containers in my life overall have always been part of everything because I'm just nuts for them.
Okay, folks, I need you to weigh in here. Okay. So this is what I'm trying to figure out. I need to end off this necklace. It's going to be a short choker, right? So should I bead up or should I use the chain that came in? It's really just for the back. Or should I use the chain that came in the bag?
Is it the one that you just made?
Can you see my mat there?
The kind of choker style? Oh,
Mhm.
there's your mat.
So I'm trying to
Ooh.
decide, do I want to do a chain came in here. Oh, shoot. Chain and looks like jump rings. Okay. So it's either beading up both sides just a little bit because it's in the back.
That actually
Right?
looks cool what
You
you're
see
doing
the
right
beads
now.
going here,
That looks
or
really cool with the
using the
offset.
chain. See the
I'm gonna let them
chain?
weigh in. I know what I like.
Oh,
I don't think you can go wrong either way, though, to be honest.
no.
I think I like the beads, but do I want to put the beads in the back like that?
See,
I'm
that's where I
okay with
struggle.
it.
That's where I struggle is do I want to utilize beads on the back of my neck? Because a lot of times if I wear a necklace that has beads all the way around, I feel like I need to wear a ponytail because I would rather show off the beads than my hair.
I got
Yes.
really lucky because I bought this the box from Colleen, and they had these matching beads in there, fire polished beads.
That Colleen,
So
she is a hoot. Is she not just a hoot? She is so much fun.
she's a lovely person.
She is just so much
Allie.
fun. I just love how fun
She
she
is a
is. And
genuine
just,
person.
so good. So good. She cracks me up and I just think she's adorable.
She really
I love
is.
Colleen.
She is adorable.
So you can see, uh-oh, I put two of the things
I
here.
was so glad when she finally came on YouTube and was doing other things. So she was,
Okay.
a moderator for Sarah Lovecraft, and then she was doing it for Danielle, and she's still doing it for Danielle, and now she's doing it for Jennifer Miller and for Gemstone
Leah.
Orphanage. I mean, she's just,
Yeah, I knew she was on for
she's
Gemstone
amazing.
Orphanage.
I think
Yes.
Christy's Gemstone Orphanage now.
Yes,
You think
Christy
Christy's
is.
doing that
Actually,
one?
Christy is. She had just, yes.
Yeah, Christy.
Nice.
I don't know why I called her Christy. Okay, so it looks like I got beads. Beads.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just a short necklace.
Yeah, that's a cool flow.
Yeah, I like it.
I
Very
find a lot
lucky.
of beads to be uncomfortable around the back of my neck. Though, Chris, sometimes I find the chain is uncomfortable on the back of my neck because it pulls the little hairs. So there's a couple kinds of chain that I have to really be careful with because it will like pull on little hairs on the back of my neck and that part makes me crazy.
Yeah.
I just love Colleen to pieces. I think everyone loves Colleen to pieces.
Everybody loves Colleen.
How can you not love her to pieces?
Yes, she's amazing.
Super
But
fun.
guess
Super
what?
cute.
Guess what? Jennifer is awesome too. Jennifer is also a hoot.
Jennifer Miller.
Okay?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
She's been around for a long
Jennifer is a
time.
lovely person as well.
Yes.
Yes.
And
She does the she does the lives where they're just using their stash, right?
Yep.
Yes.
The stash
that's
camp.
fun.
She started
That's
that
fun.
this
Yes.
in November. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
good
I
people.
checked out one of those.
And of course, Jody is the sweetest ever.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a good group of people.
We're just really lucky. We're all really
are.
lucky that there are such amazing people, supportive people. Everyone is so supportive of each other. And, whether it is content creators or whether it is all of you that are amazing, that put us on these, pedestals and help us with so many things and, lift us up and this community as a whole is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I've been in a lot of communities, and the beading community is in a class all on its own. It just really
Yeah,
is.
Hmm.
I have to agree.
And Amy,
Just really is.
I was telling Kimberly, I was telling Amy earlier, she is actually the person who introduced me to the actual community of beading through when
Oh,
yeah, because I used to listen to her. I used
yeah.
to, I found her channel and it just dawned on me today that I've actually been in this beading world, not the beading community, but started beading about going on probably 4 years now because
Hmm.
my son was a senior, no, 3 years. My son was a senior in high school. He's going to be a junior in college now.
Yeah.
So that's how
Have,
long it's been now since
have
I
you have
first.
you told your story of how it all started?
So I think I did a little bit when I did Renee did a challenge a while back, and so I did her challenge. And so um it was right after COVID. I started working with polymer clay. And it wasn't just polymer clay, it was making t-shirts and the mugs. And so I have a Cricut, and I got a heat press, and I have the mug press, and I
Oh,
have the
fun.
tumbler, right? So I'm
Nice.
doing all that stuff, and I've made like the home decor stuff, like the door, the door decor, right? With,
Hmm.
the words and stuff like that, the hanging things. So that's where I had originally started, right? And so I got into polymer clay, and I just enjoyed working with that clay. It is so much fun, right?
Oh,
Putting those colors together, coming up with the designs, cutting them out, making the jewelry. And I was really just mainly doing earrings with it. And then I would
Right.
resin them, put resin on top of them,
uh-huh.
right? And then I was also doing some sublimation. So I was doing sublimation earrings too. So my son, he wanted to take some of my earrings to participate in an econ fair at school. So he took some of my earrings there, and they were selling so fast that he had to keep raising the prices.
Oh,
And he came home, he was like, Mom, I made 40 something $1,000, because it's the school. It's not real money. So it's like,
Right. But
so
yeah,
he made like 40
that's forty
something
thousand
thousand
dollars.
dollars because he had to keep raising the prices.
Oh,
And then it just made me just feel so good, right? It made me feel so good that somebody actually
yeah.
liked what I had created with my own hands, that I really, really got into more of the jewelry making and less of the other stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And so now you can kind of understand why I like the crafting like that Caroline does. I like that too, right?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
so um, so I did less of that and got into the beads then. The way how I got into the beads was I was making earrings for my college, right? So I made some earrings like it with sublimation with my college's logo on them. Okay. And
Hmm.
then I just something told me to just add beads to it, right? So I just added some beads to the earrings. And when I added the beads to the earrings, I would go to work, and people would be like, "Where'd you get those earrings?" With the college logo, and they got the beads and things like that. And then all of a sudden, everybody at work wanted a pair.
Yeah.
So then people started ordering, like saying, "Oh, and they were gifting them to other,
Aw.
staff and stuff like that." So
Aw.
I'm like the jury making dean at the college, They're like, "Wait, you do that too?" Like, yeah. So that's how I ended up doing that. So
Wow.
when
That's pretty cool.
people just really started to like it, right? Like what I was making,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
then I just kind of stuck with the beads, and then the beads are just so beautiful. I started to be like Jennifer, and just hoard and all of that.
Yeah, I think we all have a bit of a hoarding problem. It looks like we have some newbies that popped in, and I think one of them
You
is
got newbies?
our friend Miss Becky.
Becky, you here?
Becky.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, it was the
Love
beading
that.
tag. That's right, Nicole. I mean, Renee. Sublimation. Oh, Kim, you want to know what sublimation is? So sublimation is where you actually print a design on a blank, a sublimation blank, which could be like a wood blank that has like this material or whatever. What is that stuff on top? I don't know what that stuff is. It's like a sublimation material that's on top. And then you use your computer, you print out the design. You have to use like sublimation ink. And then what you do is you heat it up with your heat press. And so it presses the design onto the earrings. It's really cute. So that's what
That is,
sublimation is.
I've heard of it.
And
I've
then
never known anybody that's actually done it though. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then you can do it on like shirts and hats and whatever. You can sublimate on anything that has a certain amount of like polyester or certain materials you can sublimate on.
That's pretty cool. I've been wanting to try resin for quite some time, but you know, there's some areas that I really want to get better at and be better in before I add something new. And one of those is I've been working for the past couple weeks actually a lot with leather, and I haven't done any tutorials with it, but I've been working a lot with leather just to be better at my knotting, better at you know, how to mix and match, and I really wanted to do better at that. And then I'm going to be digging into some of the seed beading, and actually that's another reason why Steve is like, I'm going to start seed beading and then I'll teach you how, because I've been teaching him how. He's been learning how to, and he's done his first set. He's made his first jewelry set, and it's actually gorgeous. And so I'm going to be starting there too, just because I've always been so interested and curious. I want to be cool. You know, I think it's so cool whenever, you know, you do that bead weaving and all that seed beading. I think it's so beautiful and so cool, and it opens up so many different areas, but I'm not that cool.
You know what? You
I
are cool.
started with seed beading. That's where I started my jewelry journey, was
Oh,
in
that's how
seed
it all
beading.
started. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's amazing. I'm learning more about seed beading
Yeah.
too, Amy. And then I got a jewel loom, just so you know. Have you purchased a jewel loom yet for looming?
No. Mm-mm.
So I have a jewel loom. I actually have two. So I had purchased one before, and I had it here for a long time. And then I got another one recently in my order from Jules from Jewel Loom, right? I had
You said
ordered
Jewel
from Jewel
Loan?
Loom.
Oh, from Jewel
Loom.
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 Okay. I'm with you.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And so Julianne, she put a loom in there for me, right? And then I just recently bought the mini. She has a really cute mini
Ooh.
warrior. It's so cute. Let me show you. It came today.
I'm going to need to go to that website.
Yep, jewelloom.com. I have several of her looms.
And Kelly, yes, for
This
the leather
one.
and the
Do you
barrel
have this
knots.
one,
Yes,
Kim?
I've been
It's so
checking her out.
cute. It's a baby.
Oh,
I
that's really
can't
cute.
see it on my little screen. Do you have the is that the earring one? Oh no, the one I have is even smaller than that.
It's the mini. Yeah, I have this
That
one.
is so cute.
And I want to get the big one, the warrior, the huge one. But yeah, so she said, I'm gonna get you hooked on looming. I said, okay, let's do it.
So here's mine.
She's
like
also an amazing person.
really, really tiny.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that's the same one, isn't it?
That one is like teeny tiny.
This one is micro tiny Wisdom Warrior.
Oh, what is this one? Oh, mine is the mini. Okay, I see.
I like micro mini.
You love the minis, huh?
I love minis.
Well, these are specifically for like looming earrings.
Oh,
That's fun. You know, that would be a great place to start too.
Yeah, this
well,
was an earring
those
I
are
made
gorgeous, Kim.
for my mom when I first started
those.
beading.
cute.
Oh wow.
So this is what I started
those are
with
so
when I first
cool.
started beading. So yeah.
So, Kimberly, I need you to do something for me. So,
Sure. Oop, let me just hit my camera and like send it all over the
this
place.
is what I did today. This is the first time I've ever got my loom together.
Okay.
So, I
Nice.
have nothing on it yet, but I said, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I only did them like 2 spaces apart, so like it's small. It didn't fit the I had some tile beads I was gonna put here that came in my the last jewel loom box.
Yeah.
The jewel box, the last jewel box. So they're too small for those, but I do have some Tila beads that might fit in here. So maybe you can help me figure that out. It'll be my first time.
Oh,
so I got myself ready to go.
Fun.
I will get my loom out and we can play.
Okay, well then hang tight, ladies. Let me go get a loom.
You gotta get a loom, Amy.
Because I want to play too.
The first loom I just got from Amazon. They sell it on Amazon. The jewel loom.
Now,
the one
I've
I just showed you, they sell them on Amazon.
I've seen them, and I'll tell you, I have used kind of as if it was a loom, my macrame board before.
Oh.
And played around with that as kind of same concept but different. But it allowed me that option to play a little bit. But I've never had an actual loom, so I need to do that.
Now I'm going to tell you something else.
Tell me.
Amazon is an option, but Jules is amazing, and I'm a very big supporter of my friends. So
yes, your friends and small business and
my friends.
You know, all of us are in it together. So I was going to tell you should really link her website.
I will. I'll put it in
And
there.
I will tell you that she's also got a starter kit for the loom. You get the regular size loom, I think the baby loom, and some beads. And I think it's like $35.99.
Really?
Yeah. It's very affordable.
I will definitely check that out.
Okay, I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, and I'll definitely be checking that out.
Oh, and she's also on Whatnot. So I've gone on to Whatnot and bought her stuff there too.
I am just completely out of the loop here. What's Whatnot?
Whatnot. So she has antique beads on Whatnot. She's with a guy named John, and he has sourced antique beads, and oh my God, he can tell you.
Oh yeah, John Kubrick.
1950 and whatever, you know, he could tell you all about this stuff. But he's awesome too. Whatnot is like a place where they do like auction. They auction off stuff.
Yeah.
And
Brittany Shavers does it on there too.
Stuff.
Yeah. They just kind of like hold live sales on the Whatnot app, and Brittany Shavers is on there and does it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. Live sales.
I'm seriously out of this loop. You know, I work and then I bead.
Me too.
And then I work and I bead, and sometimes I sleep and sometimes I eat, and I all the time play with my babies, but other than that I work and I bead. I'm out of loop. So you guys have to remember that Amy isn't like checking new things out because Amy's working and beading and playing with her babies. So you got to keep me in the loop and let me know of new stuff and cool stuff.
Okay. I will do that.
I got you covered.
I want to play, especially if it's supporting small business.
So
if it's supporting,
let us know when you get your loom, okay, Amy? So we can all do it together.
So then I'll talk to you next week.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. You know, but honestly, it's been something I've really been thinking about hard, and something that I really wanted to do, and something that I've said that for my new year is one of my things. And so now I have info on, how to do what I'm looking to do.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Don't get like me. just buy up everything.
Have you seen
I just have
my tour of my bead room?
yes.
I think we're all in good company.
Yeah.
Okay, I just put the link in the chat.
Excellent. Excellent.
Awesome. Michael's also
Oh.
used to carry them. So if you're in a bind and can't get it quickly, Michael's is an option. They
I'm
used to
putting
carry
the
them. I don't know
whatnot.
that they still do.
It was Jody Krantz who got me on. She's the one who got me onto whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm putting whatnot in the chat for you too.
Okay, good. Good. That way we can go back and look too afterwards. Love it.
And then
See, and this is another really good reason. This is really, really cool for lives because it's the bouncing off each other, right? It's the in general discussion and bouncing off each other that we find out new things and new fun stuff and new ways and all these things. It's just so good.
yeah.
Yeah, I got my knotting all kinds of messed up. I'll be cutting this apart and starting that again another time.
Hmm.
Hence the name, Amy, of these lives, right?
Yes, and I love it.
Hence the name. That's why I called it BFF. It's Beading Friends Forever.
I love it.
Just trying to develop these relationships and friendships and strengthen them.
Mhm.
So good.
That's why I keep stressing that it's more than just the creating, but it's the friendships that evolve from this whole.
Yeah, it's the connections. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Love
did
it.
I do that? Did I do it right?
All right.
See.
I am just about done with this.
I'm using
although
my
added.
phone as a mirror. Is what I'm doing here. Let me take this one off.
I messed that little guy up. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Because oh, that can happen.
Michelle said, oh, you're getting ready to unleash the whatnot beast on Amy. That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
I'm telling you, it is a beast. I'm serious because I've gone on there and I'm like, for the auction, I keep swiping, swipe.
Yeah.
Then you get
any
into
of those kind
battles
of
with
things.
people.
What?
What?
Huh?
What did
What
you
I
say?
I
miss?
said, then you get into battles with people over some beads and you're swiping, they're swiping, you want the same beads,
Remember when I
It's a
was talking about
game.
elbows earlier? When we're talking about beads, I'm not a fighter. I'm way more a lover than a fighter, but beads are beads. Beads are beads are beads.
Yeah.
That's different. Okay, I am just about good on this.
Okay.
It's one of those things. Normally I'd be
Let
like,
me
I'm
know
so
when you
sorry it
want me
took
to
me.
show your map.
Okay. Normally I'm like, I'm so sorry it's taken me so long, but I'm not sorry at all. We've had a great time.
No,
Yeah. Nope.
this is fun.
Yeah, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. There we go. And then I think I'm going to end that with, I think I'm going to end it with just a little guy there. No, it's so fun. We don't get to use our stash a lot, right? And maybe we do sometimes, but a lot of times, we're buying these gorgeous beads, we're buying these amazing things, and we're not really utilizing them because we're getting these bead boxes that are also gorgeous, amazing beads, and we're just like all consumed with them. And So I love just like taking stuff out of my stash and just being like, oh, let's just play. Amy, I
I
think you get
think
a
that's why
$15
Jennifer
credit
did
when you
Splash
sign up
Down.
with Whatnot. Oh, wait a minute. Amy, I think you get a $15 credit when you sign up on Whatnot. I see Jody on there all the time. Broke Girl Beads has good sales. Nice.
What? Oh
And
my
thank you, Angela.
gosh. Jennifer said there's a wood tassel maker. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to find it, Jennifer, because I literally the other day was like, oh, I want to make tassels. Oh, how do I make tassels? Oh my gosh. Oh my
Oh.
gosh. The earring looms come as a pair.
Oh, Kaylee
Nice.
Sams is doing another one with Brittany in January. Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh.
Teresa's here. Hi, Teresa. Okay, I think, has anybody else come in that I've missed?
We should be checking Jessie Ray Studios on Whatnot. Duly noted.
Jessie Ray. So so to find me, I think I have Maisha Jack. So find me on there. Friend me on there on Whatnot. I think I'll make sure that I get you the right one. Kimberly, friend me on there.
Okay, I'll try. Yeah.
Oh, that's just the length I was looking for. Yeah, I like.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. Just easy peasy, but fun and blingy.
Yes,
Got
very
again.
blingy.
Easy peasy, fun and blingy.
There, hope. That's it. Okay, so this is the necklace.
Thank you.
Can
I
you
love
see
that.
it?
Ooh,
I love
pretty.
that. Yeah, that's
I love that.
gorgeous.
Yes.
It's hard to know where to put it because of my camera. Okay,
That's
it's not
really
very
pretty.
bright in here. I'm trying to make it bling, and I can't make the bling, the shine like
It reminds me of that Princess Di necklace.
Princess Di. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
You know the necklace, right?
Yes.
and then the back. This
That's
is how it will
so
look on the
pretty.
neck.
I
Oh,
like
did I
Yes,
that.
camera
I'm glad you
tree?
went with beads. I'm glad you went with beads. That looks really good.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the neck, right?
I
Yep.
love that.
So it's a choker. So next, I'll have to make some earrings. I don't know if I'll be able to make the earrings in the live, but I will make some earrings to go. Thank you, Kim. Thank you.
I think I just showed everyone my.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever told
No, we
anyone that I
gotta
use
we gotta
my
see
teeth to
that
open my
you're.
crimp tube holders.
No, we have to see it again.
I use my teeth to open my crimp tube holders. It's just
I get a lot of use out of your little mandrel, Amy, that I got when I won your giveaway.
Aww.
Thank you, Martha. Oh,
It's one
the
of those
equipment
things,
has
but I'm
finally
glad.
arrived.
It's one of those things, but I'm glad
Yep.
that you like it.
So I like it. It was a gift from you.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yes, love that. There we go. Let's see where we're at.
Alrighty. Yeah, there was a comment about Sam's beatbox. The January box will be with Brittany Schaefer's again. She did the January 24, I believe,
Cool.
box. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That was Turquoise Trails. I still have that box. I love it.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I've had another project that I'm ready to do for Sam's for Emerald City, and I just haven't recorded it. But it's like ready. I know exactly what I want to do. I know everything, and it's super cool. But I just haven't gotten to it. Ah,
Well, I'm gonna
always.
redo this knotted bracelet here with my Emerald City box.
It was not doing as told, was it?
No, my knots got a little too spaced out and a little too small. So I think I was just chatting too much and not paying attention to what I was doing.
That pearl necklace you did was beautiful.
Which one?
The one that you had just posted not too long ago.
Oh, that pink
the other
one?
night when we were chatting. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Kimberly,
that one.
Beautiful.
Kimberly, why is your mat black?
It's not.
Oh, it is. Yes, it sure is.
Oh,
She's hiding from us. I see how it is.
Okay, that's weird because I see my mat.
Mm-mm. Oh my goodness, Angela, it's almost midnight there.
There it
sweet
is. It's
thing.
back.
You came in here to hang out with us. I love you, friend.
She's a good friend, huh?
Yes, she's amazing.
That's odd.
Oh, there you are.
Tim said Kimberly has left the building. Nicole, in due time, you're getting ready to start unpacking. Unpack your bead mat and your beads first. Don't unpack the bed. You don't need clothes.
Yeah, everything else can wait.
You don't need anything else.
Trust me, I've done that from trips before. There are the important things.
Absolutely.
There are the important things.
That's
I'm not sure why my camera's being silly.
Yeah.
I realized I didn't have lunch today. I'm like, why am I feeling kind of hungry? I'm feeling pretty hungry. And I'm like, oh, I guess I didn't have dinner. And then I was like, I didn't have lunch either.
Yeah. My husband was cooking dinner right before the live started. I don't know if he's waiting on me to eat or not, but.
What was he making?
He made some steak and some mashed potatoes and green beans. He was cooking away.
It's really too bad that you're so far away.
Right?
It's just very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Yep.
Well, that sounds yum.
Yeah.
I just made tater tot casserole.
Hey, you can't go wrong with some tater tot casserole.
I just made tater tot casserole and fed the family that. So there you go.
Tater tot casserole.
That's coming to my house.
There's so many different kinds, though. Everyone has their own way with tater tot casserole. It seems,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still raining. I hope not. So I'm still on break for another week. So you know what that means. I'm going to have a lot of bead time, me time, and hubby time.
Good for you.
Hot tub hubby.
I don't think Amy knows about that. Amy, do you know about hot tub hubby?
No, but please do share. I must know now.
Kimberly can tell you now.
Oh no, I need you to tell. I need you to spill it. What do we got?
It's a whole thing. Heather can tell.
You're trying to get out of it. Kimberly's not telling me. Heather's not telling me. You got to spill it.
People in the comments know all about it.
Okay, so
seriously, Kimberly, you're gonna have to tell Maisha's gonna stay silent.
Kimberly, were you there?
So Maisha was scheduled to be on a live, and she was a little late because she was in the hot tub with her hubby.
So they call him Hot Tub Hubby. So
So we call him Hot Tub Hubby. So now it's like, were you in the hot tub with your hubby this time?
they always
Never gonna live that one down.
So when Heather, so the first live I had ever been on was Heather's live for Beading Besties. And so I think I was no, was that the first one or was it the one when we were all opening bead boxes? Anyway, so she had invited me to another Beading Besties. I don't know how long after that. But I didn't know she had changed the time, because the time we used to get on was at like 6 o'clock. And I think that particular time, it was like 5 o'clock.
Oh.
So that day, my husband was waiting on me because, you know, you guys are starting to get to know my husband and I. We spent a lot of time together. And so he even comes in my beading room. When I'm beading, he'll come in here and he'll hang out. And this ends up being the den because he's hanging out watching TV while I'm beading or something. So he wanted to get in the hot tub, you know, and we get in a lot. You'll as you get to know me more, you'll know that. So we get in the hot tub a lot. And this particular time, he was like, you know, you want to get in? I said, okay, well, I got only 30 minutes for you. I can get in the hot tub with you. 30 minutes is all I got because I've got to get on this live with Heather. Got my swimsuit on. I'm out there, you know. I just got in the hot tub. And then when I'm on there, I mean, I've taken Becky and Jenny to the hot tub with me. I watched Stash Camp in the hot tub. I watched Danielle Wiggs in the hot tub. We're just kicking it in there in the hot tub. I'll watch you in the hot tub, Amy. So all my friends get in the hot tub with me. So this time I went, and the moment I turned on YouTube, to look at something, it was like Heather's thing popped up live. And Heather was on there, and it said Beading Besties with guest Maisha, you know, on there from Blue Sapphire Studio. And I said, what the? I jumped up. I said, I told my husband, I'll be back. So I jumped up, ran upstairs, threw on a shirt on top of my swimsuit. Okay. Threw it on. My hair was frazzled. Oh my God. I was in the chat there. Like she didn't know I was sitting in there waiting to get on. So I can see her. And I can see her on my thing. She's like frazzled. She was like, I don't know.
Oh.
You know, I don't, you know, I hope she's okay. You know, I don't. She just didn't know what to do. She was showing jewelry. She was trying to show beads and stuff. And she was showing beads.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, poor Heather! I felt so horrible. And she's like, well, I wasn't expecting to do this tonight. And she's looking around on her table. She finally saw me, I don't know if I text somebody or said I'm in the chat, you know, she just didn't see me there. And eventually she saw me and brought me on, and we went ahead and did it. And then after I went, my husband,
after you had yourselves a
waited
moment
for me. My husband waited for me in that hot tub until I got done. And then he still stayed in there with me for at least another hour or so.
Aw.
Yeah.
What a honey.
So he has the nickname Hot Tub Happy.
That is hilarious.
And so that's why
that is so great.
Oh,
and people know I get in all the time. So now I'm just like, okay, guys, you know, I gotta go do what I do. And they're like, getting in the hot tub, or somebody will crack a joke about it in the comments.
Yeah, maybe.
So you're in the loop. Literally, that has preceded me because Jennifer, I think, told me she had heard something about it. It was either Jennifer or Jody told me they had heard something about it. And I told the story, you know, so now the whole internet world knows.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That is so great. It was the best.
That is.
I was kind of embarrassed though. I was like, this is tacky. I was embarrassed. I
No,
was like,
it
I'm
was
so
amusement for all of us.
sorry.
An amusement that just continues to last,
But
It's those
it's
kind of
great
stories.
because it was so sweet that you were in the hot tub with your hubby. You were spending
Yeah.
time together, and that's my thing. You were
I think it's sweet that
just
he stayed in there all that time and then stayed in there with you because he must have been just smoldering.
yes,
Yeah. He
that
stayed.
too. That's so
Yeah.
great.
Mm.
No,
Yeah.
mine would
I
have
don't.
got out and been like, "Where do you think you're going?
Bye,
No,
my
you're
crafty
going to stay right here."
adventures.
What?
My crafty adventures. She's heading out.
Oh, bye.
Okay, so I think we're going to start losing people because we've been on here for a good time, almost
Oh
2 hours,
gosh,
Oh,
y'all.
it's 9 o'clock.
yes, I
No
didn't even
wonder my
feel it.
stomach's hungry. No wonder my belly's growling. Didn't eat lunch
Yeah,
or
we
dinner.
better. So let's see what you finished, Amy.
Okay. I haven't done the earrings yet, but just fun. Just fun, blingy, cutesy.
Oh
Let me use
yeah,
some of
very
my
cute.
cute stuff, some of my crystals. And this will be fun too to add a pair of earrings with.
Yeah.
To just do some of those little maybe hoops for the earrings, and yeah, just something fun and cute. And
Mm-hmm.
then of course, we can't forget about my martini glasses.
Your
I love
martini
those.
glass, so cute.
I
It would be
absolutely
it would
love
be way
those.
better if I drank martinis, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're really cute.
They are. They are
Oh
And
my
very
fun.
gosh.
cute.
And fun. Got to laugh and
Very
laugh and laugh
cute.
while I made those. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Yes.
Oh
I like
yeah.
it.
Were you able to get anything finished, Kim?
Well, I have my little piece here that will either be a necklace or a bracelet. I haven't really decided.
Cute.
So,
Okay.
so yeah, there's that. And I took apart my knotted bracelet that I was working on.
Mm,
And
that's
then
okay.
I couldn't find my snippers, so I can't finish my little crystal earrings here.
I
Oh,
love those
okay.
crystals that came in the box, though. I love them.
Yeah,
I do
those are
too. That star
pretty.
cut on them. Oh, they're
Oh, they're
so
just
pretty.
gorgeous.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, those are gorgeous.
Yes.
I made something with those. What did I make? I think I might have made a bracelet or something with those. So pretty.
I might take out one of these little check glass pearl nugget things and make a dangle with that to go
I
with my.
absolutely love those nuggets. They were my very first project right out the gate. I couldn't help
Yes.
myself. I
Oh,
love
that's
them.
right.
Love
You know
Yes.
what?
them.
You're right, Kimberly. That's what I did. I made a bracelet just like that with those crystals and with those beads there.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did, Maisha.
it's
Yes, I saw
pretty.
that bracelet. Yes. Mm-hmm.
With what?
Yeah, it's
These
a pretty
nuggets and the
combination.
crystals?
Yeah, I did a bracelet on my Facebook group. I posted in the Facebook group. Did I post it on your page, Amy?
Nope, it was on your Facebook group. Your
I
Facebook
might
group.
have to look at that.
Yeah, just check it out.
Yeah,
Give you
I
some
have not been paying
inspiration.
attention to the groups lately, so I probably ought to go
Don't
check.
worry.
So it's like
We all have
work
our so
stopped and
busy
I
times.
started Christmas.
You know what?
Yeah, Christmas came quick this year. It
Yeah,
was
it
just
did.
the year has just went so
It did.
quick.
Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
ladies, I know that everybody is who's on the West Coast or you said what time was it with you two?
Well, right now it's 9 o'clock, so East Coast it's 10 p.m.
Oh my gosh. So it's
And I think for
late
Angela
for
it's like
some
1
people
a.m.
on a Sunday. So I no.
No, it's
Today's
not
Saturday,
Sunday.
huh?
Do not make this week go by quicker than what it's going.
Oh my gosh. If it's not raining, that means I can get in the hot tub.
Hey, that's right. Go for it.
That's a perfect thing to say right after all of those stories. That's a phenomenal.
Yep.
It's Saturday. So yeah, so thank you so much. I appreciate you too more than
And we
you
love
even
this.
know.
Love the
This was so
Everybody who
fun.
fun.
was in the comments, we appreciate you so much. You are
Yes.
our friends forever, and you never
Yes.
forget that.
Yes.
All of the support, all of the love, all of the encouragement, it's unmatched. I've never
Mhm.
experienced this before, and I'm so very grateful.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
we
so
are
you
lucky
know.
ducks. We are super lucky.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are.
So please, if you're not following Amy or Kimberly, please do that and check out some of the places that we talked about earlier in the
Yes.
live. You might be interested in getting some of those bee boxes or the looms or whatever. Check them out. Before we get off, go up there, scroll to the top, see if there's a link that you missed, and then, tap on it so that you can get connected. All right. And with that, I'm going to say good night to you all. Have a great night. I will see you next week when I have Kirk on BFF Live. Kirk,
Well, you'll see me in the
Yay!
with
comments for
Space
that one. I'll be
Pickle
in the comments
and
for that
Ancient
one.
Impulse. What'd you
I
say?
can't wait. I said I'll be in the comments for that one. I can't wait. I'm super excited
Yep.
for that.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm super
excited.
excited. Love
Yeah.
all you friends. Love all you friends.
Love you guys. We will see you next week.
Bye. See you
Have a
next
good
week.
night.